right, we're checking out the only game that's supposed to be about airplanes, but is really about flying gigantic Chad heads into hot air balloons. It's SimplePlanes 2. SimplePlanes 2 is the new incarnation of SimplePlanes, where you can allow all of your aviation dreams to come to life. That's not going to happen. I wanted to go in and just find the most ridiculous creations I possibly could and see what they do, and then try to break the game with them. You may say to yourself, Gray, are you piloting a Titanic metallic elephant with a hammer on its trunk? Yes, I am! Okay, how does, let's see how the elephant drives here. Just kind of hit the,
Bruh.
God. Get up to 13 miles an hour on this baby. Plenty of trunk space, too. Obviously, there's collision and explosions and everything else, which is very important because I have to walk over here to this private jet and see what happens when I Thor hammer it with my trunk weapon. Can I go any faster? Oh, yeah. Look at this. 36 miles an hour. Imagine you're on the tarmac. You see this thing charging at you sideways. It's like spider walking. Okay, hold on. I want to roll up kind of slow here. I want the opposite pilot to understand that Thor elephant is coming for his soul. Okay, get ready, because we're about to wreck some stuff here. And 4. Oh, I missed. Whoa. What in the? Oh, it's. So what, did I hit it or? Ah! Oh, the physics are a treat. Oh, yes. Plane's just randomly on fire. Not exactly sure why all the weight decided to go to the rear end of the plane. My other question is, are the buildings destructible? Because if so, that would make me very, very happy. I guess I'll find out now. Probably not, but you never know. Oh my God. This elephant's like a cat. It always lands on its feet. That's incredible. So can you, oh, you can kind of sweep your hammer back and forth as well. This elephant has incredible trunk control, okay? All right, hold on, we got like the vision jet over here, right? The non... What happened to my hammer? Oh no! All I have is just a little tiny bit of the handle left over. I was gonna say, it's like the dollar store version of the Vision Jet, okay? You don't want to get like a copyright claim. Oh yeah, I could still do some damage though. Can elephants swim? I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and drown myself, and then we gotta try some other ridiculous stuff. I do see that there are blimps, and like, I'm pretty sure there was a, yeah, there's like a hot air balloon up there. I need to get into that. I love how the elephant just continues to survive underwater like it's no big deal. Alrighty, what do we got over here? Yep, there's just a regular plane. That seems fun. Is that a dinosaur? Yep, there's the velociraptor right there. Got like a sombrero on. That's nice. It's just a giant head. What is this? Do you fly this, or is this just like a thing? Do not remove his sunglasses. Oh, really? Well, that's terrifying. I like how the only option is fly. Oh my God. You can see his eyes behind his sunglasses, and he has seen some things. It can actually go inside of the cranial cavity over here. That's nice. Does it move? Oh, it flies. Oh my God. Okay. I had no idea that this thing was like a VTOL or something like that. Okay, I am way high in the air. I am going 200 miles an hour. Why? What's that? Okay. It floats very well. Hold on, I don't know how I'm gonna line this up. I kind of wanted to see if I could, hold on. Oh yeah. Oh God. Okay. It's fine. We're fine. Everything's okay. Gotta get that reticle. Not really shooting lasers. It's more like vomiting lasers. You see what I need to kind of just do a static drop. Let's see, 85, 82, 50. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh, okay, so you can destroy stuff. I like that. There's also an option where you can do like AI or something. Like you can throw like additional creatures in here. Yeah, here we go. AI aircraft. What to spawn? I don't know. What do you got? Yeah, sure. Whatever that is. How many of these can I spawn? Is there... Okay. Is there, like, no limit?
Nope.
Is it going to break my game? Okay, the frames are starting to drop. Oh, God. Where does it spawn these things? Hold on. I've got to Gotta go back down to the ground over here to find out what was going on with the 2,000 different helicopters that I spawned. I'm gonna go ahead and head toward the ground at, you know, like 6 frames a second. All right, the Chad head's coming in for a landing. Watch it. And hold on. Oh, it's gonna be a sweet touchdown. Touchdown! Multiple parts damaged. I would assume it's the spinal column. Okay, like all kinds of different things are just like randomly crashing. I don't mean like the game. I mean like the kid. Look at it. I gotta make it so I can actually play. I love how it says despawned all enemy aircraft, and it totally does not despawn all the enemy aircraft. Okay, yeah, note to self, do not spawn like 60 aircraft. It is a bad idea. Oh God, I tried to see if maybe it stops all the aircraft from spawning if you get out and go to the build area and then come back in. It absolutely does not. All right, well, break the game in the first, 6 minutes. Check. What in God's name? I think I'm inside of the helicopters. Well, technically, they're inside of me. What in God's name? The helicopter props are coming out of my nostrils. I can't even shoot my eye lasers because nothing moves. Okay, I had to go back to the main menu. It's working now. Yep, it spawns the aircraft right inside of you. What happens if I spawn 2 of them? What if I spawn 3 of them? Go! Oh, God. Oh, no! And the game, oh my God, there are pieces raining the game is going 1 FPS. It might actually be 1/3 of an FPS. And it is just a non-stop planetary bombardment of pieces. Look at it. Oh, hold on. I think we have, look at this. We've got 1 victor. Twilight, and by victor, I mean they have no clue. Was that the AI flying? You can double jump. Whee! So, I gotta know, what happens if a human body goes inside of the spinning blade? It's like the off-brand version of Maverick. It's Maverick. Go ahead. Your face is a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Do it. And... Ooh, wow! Okay, this man's chin is like iron. You think you're better than me, Twilight? I am the king of all. My cleanly shaven face destroyed your prop. Trying to aim this thing is ridiculous. Hold on. Oh, where's the aim assist? Oh, it's backwards too. Hold on. Yay. That's a very hardy helicopter. You can take a lot of ocular blasts from old dual clops over here and not go down. Okay. Okay, hold on. Oh, I think it's an actual tank. Does it come with the girl or is it only the tank? No, it's just the girl. Where's the tank at? Well, I don't know if I got fooled or if I got anti-fooled, because I thought the point was that the girl wasn't real and I was gonna get a tank instead, but instead I got no tank and I just got the girl. Unfortunately, she does not have laser eyes. She also does not have a throttle setting. It's a Tyrannosaurus Rex, complete with entire, like, historically accurate information from Wikipedia. I love how there was so much realistic about the T-Rex, and the color scheme on it is like neon green and black. Now, from what I understand, oh yeah, hold on, can you? I was curious if I'm allowed to change the color scheme. There's not a lot of options that you can utilize in like the demo right now, and you can absolutely change the color scheme. So if you want a powder pink dinosaur, totally allowed. Well, the jaw works. All right, let's see if it drives well. Yeah, I gotta tell you, piloting a T-Rex, not too bad, not too bad. Kind of wobbly, a little wobbly. Luckily, he has his tail for stabilization. All right, learn that in Wikipedia. And you may be saying, but Gray, what can his jaws go through? We're about to find out. Love how the helicopter's just still chilling out over there. There's like a gas tanker over there. If I bite that, will I blow up? Look at what happens when you go super fast. The T-Rex is like tiptoeing. Okay. You do not want to try and put the throttle all the way up. The T-Rex cannot handle it. Right at about 25% throttle. That's about what the T-Rex can deal with. All right, come over here to the tanker. Very good. And whoa, God. And just kind of slowly rest up against it. It would appear that you cannot, in fact, bite it. I love the taste of jet fuel. All right, how about a plane? Can I chew on a plane? Is there plenty of nutrients and macros and vitamins and stuff in this plane over here. I'm just kind of hugging the plane. I'm not really biting the plane. Full speed. Not really sure what this will do. Again, it's not the best way to try and pilot a T-Rex. They teach you in T-Rex school never to use past 25% throttle. The damage of the T-Rex, low. Low damage. The T-Rex is also kind of drunk. It's very difficult to drive in a straight line. It likes to wobble all over the place. It also likes to do handstands, which I wouldn't really suggest as a T-Rex because its hands are not very big, but whatever. Well, it'll definitely move a plane just through sheer weight. You can have Godzilla. Full carnage Godzilla. I like that the tutorial on how to use Godzilla is larger than some video games like help documentation. Look at this. Oh my God. Okay, I had no idea how big this thing was gonna be. Okay, I like how Godzilla's like, oh, my head, I've got a migraine. All right, let's try and walk here. Here we go. Uh-huh. Oh yeah. Okay, that's hot. Doing good. Just gotta kind of turn by rolling. Here we go. Step on the, yes! Oh God! Oh, the damage is incredible. I love it. Yay! You can play soccer with the planes. That's hilarious. I'm almost tall enough to just run into the hot air balloons. Like, just through sheer height. Hold on. Whoa, God. Oh, hey, oh. From what I understand, there's also like a jump button. So he squats down and then he jumps. Yeah, look at it. Good. Look at this. Full front flip barrel roll with the lasers. Lasers flying everywhere. Tons of explosions. Multiple parts damaged. Which parts? No idea. Oh, God. Oh, woo. Whoa! Hey, ho! Godzilla's fine. I mean, I guess I could just walk in the water as well. He's so tall that it really doesn't... Oh, my God. Oh, my God! Look at the breath attack! I think it's actually the roar that he's doing right here. Either way, it looks awesome. Look at this ridiculousness. How long does it spin up for? Wow. Oh! I beheaded him! I used my breath attack and I took out a hot air balloon, but it also ripped the entire head off of Godzilla, also because of all the pieces that are inside of the thing. I'm getting like 10 FPS right now. Hold on, I have to go over to the head. I'll be right back. There's just pieces everywhere. I love that the Godzilla head landed right on the beach. Hold on, I need to go right up next to it. This is gonna be an epic shot. This also gives you a good idea of how huge this thing was. Look at this. Like that the tongue is just lolling out of the head. A 500 blade Cessna. Sounds like something I would have made. I need to know. Okay. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Flies good. That's nice. Come on, baby. There we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Turn radius is a little wonky. Honestly, it flies a lot better than I thought it would with 500 props. And it just crashed the entire game. You can spawn in wind turbines? Want to see what would happen if I just spawned like an enemy aircraft along with the wind turbines? It spawns directly inside and the turbines can't move because they're stuck inside of the wind turbine area. In case anyone's wondering, I spawned a plane inside of the helicopter and they have literally fused together and are operating independently of one another. It is awesome. Whoa! Whoa! Got a little bit of a fire in the right tail there. No big deal though. Everything's okay. I went ahead and put my landing gear away because it's not like I can use it anyway. Whoa! I'm I'm not sure if that's how physics works. Or splash. Well, I guess if we learned anything, it's that if you ever want to destroy a game, just slap 500 props onto a Cessna and see what happens. Hey folks, hope you enjoyed this episode of Simple Planes 2. Till next time, stay foxy, much love.